dream in red.
We're all on the same side, friend.
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketheric's coffers. Ready to do some business? Give me that! Can't have this floating around loose. I thought I was meant to be the thief. You bloody idiot! You can kill half the devils in the house for all I care, but Raphael was my patron. He made promises. This is just a hiccup, though. I'll still run this city one day, with or without Raph, and when I do, my guild won't look on you too kindly. Talk to Sticky. Talk to Sticky. Until I come to collect,
Something's on my mind.
Victor isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Sometime. See anything you like? Let's talk price.
You're paying us, eh? So, chin up, make your coin, and you can lose it somewhere else. Aye?
Go on. Technically, I'm supposed to be on watch.
I know times are tough, but this crowd could mingle a bit, eh? We're all on the same side.
Come on now, guys. Nine Fingers herself bought a very fine hat from me.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
I'll give it a shot. The Stone Lord plans to rob the counting house, and Nine Fingers means to trap him there.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city. I didn't say forgive.
Yes.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukt. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm. General, meet the one who killed him. A little less impressive as revelations go. You'll forgive the spying, I hope. The Guild keeps watch for anyone of interest. I'd say you qualify. You've crossed paths with... I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help... you have. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Absolute's at our gate. And the Guild are the only one... I was planning to soften you up a bit for... You've been seen with a certain Harper. Grey of hair, somewhat spiky of manner. We're practically sisters. I need to speak with her. So, reminder to pay an old friend a visit. I could. Now, is there anything else you need? Oh, did you enjoy the encounter? Am I supposed to swear vengeance? The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, all the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly. So I can remind my... Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. We don't. The Zentarim work for me. Time was I'd charge the bastards double if I... The Guild is many things, but it's not an army. If the Absolute keeps pushing in on our territory, then I need a little...
Far from me to judge Gale for playing coy with Mistra, but I will not be cleaning up whatever It seems that events at Denthelans have overtaken us. My contact there just sent word. The Harpers have been fractured, infiltrated by doppelgangers. Perhaps we might have done something to help, or just fallen into the trap along with them. Oh, I only have myself to blame. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
Your ruined brain lurches and bilious intestines squirm. A hero, an enemy most foul.
As you should. But your father can be beaten, with the right people at your side. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. If I was any kind of friend, I'd have loosed an arrow myself. Or so I thought, until I met you. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city. Ah, I've had a lifetime. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks. We could, It would just be a very short one. We cannot expect either of the Chosen to fall easily. But fall they must, if we're to have all 3 stones to command the brain. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of. Nothing so grand. He was just another broken little ballspawn who tried to clamber to glory over the corpses of others. There was a time when he might have made more of himself. He was certainly given the chance after we threw him down, but he slunk back into his father's shadow instead. There is nothing more to say of him. Ah, I know what she speaks of. Tell me.
Your ruined brain lurches, and
I sense you mean no insult, calling scarce a century ago the old days. Which Minsk is an old friend, and the last time I saw him, we might be those. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us. The world takes. So don't infect, but it has not been yours. Oh, nothing happened. How hospitable she will be to a harper that comes begging to her. Flattered as I am.
You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, and with a
This is the one who saved me, but we can settle debts later, Knight.
A big name, that. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times, or parts of it.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in there. It's Minsk who's found his fate.
Lies.
Minsk was never one to need much persuading. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his... but not for much longer. We have word...
Nine Fingers.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big. If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. Just leave well enough alone. Keep the harper out of trouble. Beyond that, be welcome. Be merry. Is there something you require of a home? No begging. The order's been given. It's done. So I hope you know another tune. Keep me from having to kill the harper. Which means...
There's little point in pressing Nine Fingers, but we swore no vows. She won't tell us where to find Minsk? Someone else in her... I suppose we must greet the local wildlife. These days, they have nothing but the Stone Lord to talk about. You're sure?
So, this... are we sure we want to find him before Nine Fingers does? I doubt he'll be... lead up.
You sort of fight.
Let me strike. I thirst for combat.
Another fight. Let's go. Never a dull moment. Never wanted the easy path.
Awaiting orders.
Let's move.
Let's march! I am listening.
No one back home will ever believe this. Another step forward. Here we go. I should speak up.
You are not known to me. For supply, I am Ukta, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted. By telling you where he is, in direct defiance of my guildmaster's orders. I have not come so far by indulging in petty disputes. But I am open to transactions of mutual benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house. I'd pay well for keys to... I suspect that what you seek might also... What you do with that information is a matter for yourself. Now, back to the... Until you do...
Someone there? Don't linger.
That might be worth a look.
Let's dance.
Still breathing, despite everything. Seems simple enough. Don't mind if I do. Something good here, I hope. An ordinary lamp, not a trace of magic on it. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Let's have some courage.
Moving in. Cursed to put my hands on everything. Something over there. I want to have a word.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella?
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
Arabella's inner voice is quieted by thoughts from the far past. The stone holds records of all those who have passed by it. The histories flow from Arabella into you, creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The girl is collecting every last vision. It's as natural as breathing for her.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen. Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with. Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning.
Don't worry about me. I'll be just fine.
Still in control. Just walk in death.
Don't know how to swim.
Must have been some other oozing, stinking lump floating downstream.
Keep forgetting. What are we supposed to be doing?
Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers.
But we are troublemakers.
Ignition!
Never a dull moment.
Unleash me. Simple.
Blood comes easy these days.
All right, Karlak. It's go time. Aye, aye.
My victims await. Ready for battle.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Put him up.
your command.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
The dance macabre.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Fresh orders? As you wish. Ha!
Fuck yes.
Can't even catch my breath.
I got this. On your command.
Time to push my luck again. How much further can I go? What's up for discussion?
We see, we know. We see, we know.
No traps, please. Open up.
I'd love to, thanks.
Careful, I bite.
road ahead, at the ready. Let's see what this does.
Don't touch me. About time. Hungry for the slaughter.
Well, so much for peace.
Yes?
Go for the throat.
Now this is my happy place.
Fresh orders? If I must.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Let's see. Wish I had a bag of holding. I need a quick word.
Ah, a friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well? Ah, of course. The party's a secret. Don't worry, I'm in the know. The venue's called The Palace. Not sure what it stands for, but it sounds very exclusive. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes. Looks a bit like your friend here.
Oh dear. I assure you, it's not.
It's funny. He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel. A vampire? No, he wasn't. Was he? But then, why am I still here? He could have had me by the neck any time he liked.
Mother, may I? I'm positively starved.
He did seem quite interested in my collarbones. I thought that was just his thing, if you catch my drift.
You have no idea.
You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say. If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I'm sure he'll understand.
Let's have a look.
This place is foul. Drow would not tolerate rivers of waste flowing so close to their residences.
You've got slaves to manage your sanitation. Baldur's Gate doesn't, though we do rely quite heavily on kobolds.
But surely the kobolds are slaves. Hell no. Strudge. Yet one more reason to despair for the fate of this city.
Death won't take me yet.
There are traps about.
Tainted. Better to avoid it. That might be worth a look. What's that? That's curious. That might be worth a look.
Gods, it's hot in here.
So soon, follow Dos. Hardly worth my time.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I'm heating up.
Behold the dance of death.
Really? Now?
Bye forever, pal.
These boots have seen everything. It's jammed.
That might be worth
Father, they will die for you.
Come on, let's go!
Nothing hurts anymore.
Don't burn yourself.
Everything is clear. Here goes nothing. Time to press ahead.
make it hurt. Can you feel death's cold grip?
Where do I go from here?
Shall we dance?
Oh my word.
On your command. Yes. You need my expertise.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. On my way. What's inside? Better not be cursed.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
More for me. That's curious.
What a charmer. Moving it. What's that?
No one stopped me yet. Light on my feet.
Flowers are so overrated. They're bright, gaudy, and almost never make good poisons.
I used to be the scourge of the hells. Now flowers can make me...
Can wait to sell off the start. Each their own, I suppose. Although I am right.
When she was little, I couldn't wait.
Here goes nothing.
A
rush of ancient whispers.
A new Vestal, you have proof of your faith to our...
Very well.
The penitent looks at you silently. There is the slightest... The penitent blinks.
Watch your back.
Pigs have fight.
Let's have some fun.
Where am I? What's going on? Have to keep going. Seems simple enough. Something over there.
Yes?
Shall we cut and run?
At once.
My turn.
I thirst for combat. What next?
Watch this. My little trick.
Time for a cull. Moving. Let's spill some blood.
Smell blood. Got it.
Ready for battle. Too easy.
Must lug my guts through this hell. With haste. Better not be cursed.
I'm ready to rest my weary head.
Let's get this over with. Gruesome sight. A necromantic ritual, perhaps. No time to rest. Anything of use? A jar that grants immortality hidden inside a zombie. It's almost poetic. What's in here? Let's see what this does. If not over, then through. Can't give up now. Have I been this way before?
So you just disappeared? Do you know how worried I am?
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
For Logir's fireworks, once it's lit, you commit.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette.
Oh, man! Voice bangs!
Better.
Like an explosives. Not a good mix.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish. Oh, we trade in all sorts. Anything that can be lit, flamed, or fired up. Smoke powder is a beautiful mistress. She will not be limited to one form, and she is quite malleable in the right hands. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash? This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you? Oh, see for yourself. Remember, and if it's not a fire...
Steady. Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the moment.
Employees only past the...
Steel watcher.
Pick a fight. The
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Time to kill.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet? Done.
Maintaining temperature.
All fingers intact.
We need to change this barrel soon.
Steady. I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need him? Done.
Pipes are looking a little
What now?
rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance? Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe. Not critical. Won't blow us up.
Steady. Any spillage and I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature.
Ready for another round? Handy.
Still need to change this barrel.
Where's the apprentice when you need one?
Your command.
8, 9, 10. Good.
Scheduled for maintenance. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks.
Would you throw one of them?
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. What's hiding here?
Where's the apprentice when you need one?
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady. Bless these roots. I need to change this barrel.
Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
That smoke powder.
Rescheduled for maintenance. Can't afford a failing on a critical pipe.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks.
Temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature.
Should mind my step.
Spillage and I'll be picking. Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Looking a little.
What to do?
Tell us what happened. Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Pressure steady.
Making me sweat.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Pipes are looking a little.
Very well.
supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping around? A stink like death itself?
Steady to change out this barrel suit.
Where's an apprentice when you need one? 8, 9, 10. Good. All figures intact.
Pipes are looking a little rusted.
What's inside?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Steady. Aim your spillage and I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
What's the story?
Mind and never quiet.
Temperature yet?
Can't slow down.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Oh.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
This. This feels good.
This is gonna feel good.
What now?
Keep it together. Need to find a way forward. I'll take that.
Attention! There can be no respite.
Looking ahead. They should all be running.
I'm certain.
Maybe I need more pockets.
cat making a stink like that?
Size of a Anthony's hand. Have you seen the size of a still? Please.
Why don't we just freeze myself?
Buy your papers here.
Where's the still on watch when you
If I go buy the biggest firework they have, would you throw it at us?
Bad behavior caught this guard's eye. What do you have to say? They believe you.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
Here we go.
Property in constant use. Gatherings strictly prohibited.
That might be worth a look.
No traps, please.
Right. Down the stairs and...
Pick the pocket of whatever mark you're asking. Common sense, that.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
Probably just a dead cat.
I feel a little dizzy. Please, sir. Please. It's for my son. Anything would help. Please, kind sir. Can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
Fish here! Get your fish!
No choice but to keep going.
I'm ready.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
What are these things? And gods, do they stink? Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones. Always room for more.
Leave me be! What? What are you doing in here?
You catch the scent of death on the man's clothes, his skin damp with decay. He appears unwell.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own. Oh. No matter. This place to hide. It's just bad luck I was discovered. I must be patient.
Just out of view. Let's see. What path lies before me?
Just discussing the...
Plenty to do and see in the...
Wanna dance?
Anyway,
I have such a headache. One day I'll catch a break.
That might be worth a look. That might be worth a look.
I'll give it a shot.
Phil Graves' mansion.
Probably just a dead cat.
Oh, please.
You can smell that, right?
I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word. Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Auntie wishes me to save it. I can feel it.
I have something to ask.
Again, you What else could you require of Mr. Carrion when he has offered so much? Yes. My my spirits stir. They think you might be capable. Very well. You may help me with a small matter. I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated. Had I thought you were the type to shout his name, Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. The others lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. Then they will follow your progress with great interest. I have need of you.
So what exactly did you say?
Sick and likely to die. Please, sir. Oh, please.
I told you already. This spot's taken. Mystic. Oh no. No, no. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me. You've met him. How can you need more justification than that? He murdered me. Murdered my friends, snatched us right up from the dockside and made us these things. Monsters. Fit for cutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I looked back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed. We'd have to stop him resurrecting somehow. But I don't know how. Since Talus died, I've been watching Carrion, trying to figure out his secret, and I think he's a mummy lord. It's an ancient, evil being who refused to die, who cannot die. I used to hear about them in stories, and I can't think of another explanation. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know. What? His rotten heart was inside of me this whole time. Get it out! I have to get it out! That's slimy. Please.
Of that jar now.
Please! We don't have time to waste. You did? Then what are you waiting for? You must destroy the rest of him. Put that monster in the grave where he belongs.
Please, candle. Would you throw one of them?
Have you seen the size of Auntie's hand?
Please, kind sir. Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Please.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Have to keep going.
You are under my compulsion, Spectre!
You have my word.
You destroyed something very precious of mine. And now, you dare to seek an audience with me? I think not.
blood comes easy these days.
Shall we dance?
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Well, so much for peace. I'll strike you down.
Unleash me. We should have minions for such tasks.
Smell blood. Good idea, Carl.
Your command.
Hop, hop.
Ready for battle.
Choice but to keep going. Another step forward.
Let's have some fun. Quickly.
Gods, it's hot in here.
This feels good.
A wise move.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I thirst for combat.
go for the throat. Time for a cull.
Yes? A simple task.
There's blood in the air.
On your command.
I've missed this.
Time to push my luck again.
This is gonna feel good.
Let's have some carnage.
My victims await. Let's go. Let me strike. To what end?
Bye forever, pal.
Fresh orders?
I'm ready.
That's it. Now he's dead.
Again. Bless these roots.
You did it. He's gone. He's I don't know how to thank you. We can finally be free. Here, please take this. I think it's valuable. And I will need it. Not now Carrion's gone. Yes. I think I'll pick up where Carrion left off. See?
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. No one back home will ever believe this.
Wanna dance?
In your name.
Let's march!
I hope this is important. For your sake.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. What's inside?
Nothing wrong with that. I like a party.
Awaken.
Everything is clear.
I'd love to, thanks.
Still in control. Just. Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
I will cure you of your pestilence.
Very well.
Suppose Carrion does come back again. What then?
He always does.
What about the smell? It stinks.
Anything of use?
Is it time for us to play now?
Yes, the garden needs to be cleaned. Cuts wiped from the walls.
I will help. It is good to help.
I have
each other.
something to ask.
My kind-hearted friend, what can I do for you?
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Somehow you are. Where's the skill?
Bless these roots.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
That smell. These corpses aren't the freshest.
Please, kind sir. Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Probably just a bit.
Please.
A secret lair in the Undercity ruins. What was Carrion doing there?
That might be worth a look.
What's the story?
Keep it together. Come on. Can't stay idle.
What's going on here? Someone raised the...
You feel a familiar squirm deep in your mind. She has a...
Quick. Must be quick. This mind is small. Fragile as an egg. Listen now. You know us. Absolute will. Absolute power. Not much time left. This mind cannot bear us. Turns to liquid. Listen close. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us, necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
The Elder Brain uses the infected like puppets. Such tremendous power.
So many. So many of them. They love me.
Better be cautious.
A theft has been reported, and it seems you're...
Yes.
Still on my feet.
Shall we cut and run?
Breathe deep and move.
Keep a blade close.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Don't touch me.
This way.
There better be a soft bedroom in my near future.
I can do better. I must. Another step forward.
That's curious.
God's not seen action like that in an age. Hope I don't have to again. Tell you what, city's gone down the gutter recently, all these attacks. It's no good.
Damn shame to see all this violence. I'd hoped that was all behind me.
By my oath.
Where am I? What's going on?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Looking ahead.
Attention!
Nothing hurts anymore.
shelter. What are they thinking about?
Because we haven't had time. This sleepy wineskin's due back at barracks.
Good for what ails you.
Why is it
Ale. Don't even say it.
That's curious.
It's broken.
This one too.
What's the matter with you, Freshy? I know you're green, but you don't have to turn green, eh?
He attacked that bottle like someone was going to give him a medal for it.
I feel like I'm going to die. No. Hold on until after training. Then at least this'll be fun.
You made a grave mistake. Always room for more.
What a day. Time to die.
Long road ahead. Don't mind if I do. Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Never again. Until next time.
Here we go.
Property of Laura Burgors. Due to family circumstances.
Does this mean you found my daughter? The flaming fish still have no clue. Useless twats! Please.
cheery, isn't it? What if I gave you my
You can't take the breaks of other gazetteers. You seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
The cultists took control of my fiancé.
That would be the
Flim's cobblers walk in a pauper, strut out a duke.
The fists will start breaking heads.
Some amulets of absolutism rebuttal. Maybe an enchanted ring.
Those charms all sound a bit out of my price range.
When it comes to magical protection, I'd really spare no expense.
Find yourself a stage one, Auntie. I'll bloody drama with you.
drama. This is
Warning. The property of the individual known as Old Garlow has been deemed unsafe for habitation under City Bylaw 42A. Do not enter.
An intruder! These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
I'll send your head back to your mistress, you wretched scum.
I won't give in.
Don't burn yourself. Awaiting orders. I thirst for combat. Yes.
The dance macabre.
Have I been this way before?
Fresh orders?
The Dragonbone was a red cap.
Let's move.
What if other people are... Kled can't panic. Bad things happen when Kled panics.
Never wanted the easy path.
You're violent.
Where do I go from here?
Let's turn someone inside out.
Let's go.
No one stopped me yet. At the ready. Here goes nothing. What path lies before me?
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Blood follows me everywhere.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I'll give it a shot.
As if we are a horde of dumb-footed dead.
Making me sweat.
Trust no one.
Soldier. Hey ho. Reporting.
Watch your back.
They've got nothing.
What about them? You want them flooding in here and driving down
All is ash and meat.
No.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
There ain't no one coming to help us. We are to be. First run empty.
I'm worried about what happens when my belly runs empty.
Is that blood? No. Never mind. Moving in.
But moaning isn't helping anyone, is it?
Helps me. Good to get it off your chest. Anyway. And what's his name and his heat just take over the whole city.
He's not gone that far. Close.
What's hiding here? up now.
It ain't so bad.
What's cooking?
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Plenty don't even have that, have they?
Can't slow down.
What about all those refugees? They've got nothing.
What about us?
More for me.
And flooding in here, driving down outrageous.
Do you hear those noises coming out the old Albright place?
Coming to help us. We ought to be helping ourselves. Banners up. We keep them.
Not a thought for their neighbours.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
What are you after, friend? Got grub, potions, a few nice vintages? Let's stock up now before someone clears me out to fill their larder. Anything else?
Let's see.
This is sense.
The old Albright place.
Careful! Careful! Look where they're walking. Days have no manners.
This is the private abode of Alexander Rainforest. Friends make appointments, clients respect office hours. You were seen vandalizing someone else's property.
Time to kill.
On your command. Incoming. Your command.
This way.
Let me strike. Too easy. we have a target.
This is the third fountain I've tried.
All right. What now?
City's going to shit.
Have to keep going. Something over there.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Common sense can't sway them. Perhaps a publicity disaster.
Something good here. I hope.
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs. Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best. Until the Red Man visited. A person who drops cheese, which I eat. A dwarf, all dressed in red. He smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good, even better than cheese. Yes, tasty. He didn't eat them anymore. Go away now. Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels, but it would be rude to bite you.
Common sense can't sway them. Perhaps a publicity disaster.
Let's see what this does.
Moses can have your whole God
Idiot do call.
This is a ritual killing, and the murderer wanted it found. A foot smeared with paint, among other things. This must belong to Dribbles.
This'll be fun.
This place is hungry for blood. Yes.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Mind never quiet.
You need my expertise.
I have such a headache. One day I'll catch a break. Seems simple enough.
The bibliophile.
Back again? I know a reader when I see one. What'll it be? crystals, no Candlekeep library, I'll admit. But I've got a few nice finds tucked away.
Just a bit of beer
You'll have to excuse us. My darling and I are enjoying the view of the city.
I need a quick word.
Shove off, soldier. You're not my type.
Sit down or buzz off, Bumble. It's a bleeder. Do it yourself.
Be patient, citizen, or else.
To a mansion next to the High
Downstairs, the glitter gala. Upstairs, the chromatic scale.
Drab attire? Or, if you are the practical sort, a skeleton would be more accurate. You have good bones, darling. You just need decoration, and you're in the right... Darling, we're on this plane but for a blink of the eye. Why not get a little... Remember...
A customer. Come, Docha. You look like someone who knows their way around a lute. Or perhaps you enjoy the drums. Flute? No. Lyre. Oh. Well, no matter. My instruments make the most splendid of gifts. I'm sure you'll find something for even the most contrary of bards. Thank you for coming.
The Gazette. Horsecack.
It's peaceful, isn't it? Peaceful for the moment. For how long?
It was just a pebble.
What's that?
We have to go back to the counting house. What were you thinking?
Ah, don't be a dry shite.
You're going on a date? Are you joking? The city is a hair's breadth from violence, and we're shipping off at first light.
So? I'll be back by then.
Mate, you'd be late to your own funeral. Look, skip the date, and I'll take you out the next time we port, all right?
Her eyes shine with concern and love, that of more than a friend.
Love? Well, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah. I'm worried about you, mate. Ship wouldn't be the same without you.
Oh, come on. You know I'm a sucker for that soppy shit. Fine, no date. But let's say we grab another one here for the road. My treat.
Deal.
You would. No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it? Good. Welcome to the Blushing Mermaid. If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, or God's above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear? Won't be no need so long as you don't try and shank me. Or start screaming about vanishing children. Lara or Laura or whatever it was. Learn that lesson the hard way. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance.
I won't. Does that not matter?
If you're here for the music, look elsewhere. It's like listening to a cat being flogged up here.
The captain is gonna belt the heads off these lads if they keep singing.
You know, Captain Grizzly? She glared at me once. Nearly pissed myself. It was amazing.
Gotta stay sharp in case the captain calls on me. She likes a bit of pearl diving, spot of keel hop.
The Sore Coast man, ain't no better grizzly than Captain. Oh, I'm cockeyed. Another!
If you're some big fan of Duke Gortash,
Word of advice, don't open a tab here. I didn't pay for 16 months, and suddenly it's work off your debt or lose a limb. Not a bit of reason on them.
Umberly's tits. Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like this? Oh, there's drinks aplenty at the bar. Anything else? Well, those days are behind me. Even for one as fine-looking as yourself. You're standing in it, smart ass. Or her innards, at least. She may not sit on water no more, but she'll always be my ship. Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh? That's 'cause she's taking you for... Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Now, I'd no beef with her, but next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done. There's one way and one way only to shut someone up. She's dangerous. I hate that it's come to this, but I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scut.
Oh, well, guess I'll just decorate the room with your insides. They'll match my new carpet beautifully.
Hello, Petal. Miss me? You made a mockery of me, you little shit. Besting me in my own home. Did you think I would simply walk away? Marina ran off with the child I was promised because of you. So I had to find myself a new one. And little Vanra was so very tasty. Oh, she's not dead, Petal. Like I'd kill a sweet, innocent child. Vanra sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I'd love to rip your guts out, I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make. You want to negotiate? Ha! You lost that privilege when you humiliated me, you little shit. Stay and die, or walk away and live. Or what? You'll kill me? Touch me? A woman in my condition should be relaxing in the... I'll leave you to my crew, matey.
Still breathing, despite everything. child. What now? These boots have seen everything. This feels good. I was hoping she found some remote bot.
What a charmer. Who's next?
Keep your distance, darling.
Never a dull moment. If not over, then through.
How much did you drink?
The mermaid, faithful readers, has the tackiest art.
Please, don't you?
absolute, didn't I?
Latest Baldur's Mount edition. Oh, dynamite.
This one too. This is the third fountain I've tried.
Might have to switch to ale if the water supply.
It's just the toast. Better chase her.
Killed anyone.
Tell that to Billy.
It was quite... Tavern review enthusiasts.
I'm off the clock, Ducal. Or I would be if it weren't for this blithering idiot. If you've got business...
This uniform's neat, isn't it?
If I'm not swinging a hammer working, I'm swigging a mug here drinking.
The hells was that racket inside, Grizzly?
Are you all right?
We need to tell the captain about this. He's old friends with Grizzly.
We'll get the word out, but this ain't our problem.
Bloody hell, that was some ruckus. I catch you fighting any more drunks, I'll toss you all outside. Even if they did deserve a clatter. Redcap? One of them pointy-looking fuckers?
Magic tickles your senses.
Sorry, mate. Only red near as my patrons' faces when they've had a few too. You saw her change too? I tried to gut her, but she dug her claws in me and...
His eyes glaze over as the spell takes effect. His memory lost.
Here, mate. I know the captain's a bit...
What were those monsters? If there is so much as a scratch on you, I'm going to ruin Grizzly.
Dad, breathe. I'm all right. And you.
X marks the spot. Gonna dig them.
On my way. No doubt about it. This is where the hag must be.
The baby must be so
Thank you. Thank you for making me beautiful.
Gonna dig.
Cutting to the chase. Don't want to draw any attention.
Excellent.
Should mind my step.
You dare challenge Grizzly, Captain of the Blushing Mermaid? I'll slit you from head to heel, landlubber.
Need to find a way forward. Let's have a look.
If it is for the best.
No one stopped me yet. Should mind my step.
Swill would be a compliment.
Time for bitter business. The light would fear to shine on. Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
If this isn't important.
Don't mind me.
There can be no respite.
Never wanted the easy path.
Really? Now? Oh dear. Someone's left a trap. With pleasure.
Better make my next move. Time to press ahead.
At your command.
Intestines throb. Blood with... That's curious. Walk in death. Open up.
I am listening.
Well, well, well. On my way.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. What to do? Don't waste a step. What's that? Best be on my way. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Finally showed up. I told you, Peckler, you can't hurt me without killing little Vanra. I have you beat, so do the heroic thing. Die!
Yeah. If the hag dies, the child does too.
Ready for battle. Hardly worth my time.
If I wanted my growth seen to, Petal, it wouldn't be you I'd call.
My turn. One, two.
Those fungi are what 1,000 of you peasant.
Fresh orders?
I've missed this.
Now this is my happy place.
The dance macabre.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Time for a cup.
Behold the dance of death. First step is the hardest.
What did you... Stay down, Vagra! Oh! No! Stay down! You cost me a fresh young hat. I'm going to paint the wall with your guts, you little shit stain.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
Ready for another round?
Unleash me. At once.
No! Not my mushrooms!
Someone there?
All right. What now? Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Making me sweat.
Can't give up now. How much further can I go? No traps, please. Ugh. Better not be cursed.
What now? Traps.
Best be on my way.
It's a sad day in the Maid. A sad and bloody day. Carrion Grizzly's dead. And my only comfort is you after killer. A God's damned hag of all things. If you must, enjoy the blood. Carrion Grizzly's not a clue. All I know is she left me the Maid. And while it won't be the same without her,